Hey guys, Shadow Reviewer here. Today, I'll be looking at Avatar: The Last Airbender, Book 1, Chapter 15, Bato of the Water Tribe. Um, so, it's not a great episode, but it is a little better than The Great Divide. Sort of. So, Katara and Sokka find out that, once they find it, they find a boat that belonged to their tribe. And as seen in the start of the series, that their father was heading out to the Earth Kingdom to take down the Fire Nation because of the 100-Year War. And they come across their father's friend Bato, who was left behind because of the physical scars. And for the most part, Katara and Sokka really love their father. I mean, Sokka had a really close relationship with his father, and he really looks up to him. I mean, he was devastated when his father had to leave, and you could tell from that flashback when Sokka was little that it really hurt him. And honestly, having to separate from a parent is really hard. Now, I do feel sorry for Aang here. I mean, for one, Katara and Sokka keep ignoring him when he tries to speak up, and he feels left out. Now, I feel a little sympathy that a messenger comes along and Aang sees that there's a map for Katara and Sokka to find their father. Now, I could sympathize him with a little bit, but I still can't help that he holds this vital piece of information from his two best friends about their father. Now, I could sympathize him a little bit, but keeping that away from your friends feels very petty and selfish to me. I mean, I totally get it. You feel like you're gonna be left behind, but honestly, if I was in Aang's position, I would show them and let them figure it out. But Aang doesn't, and it feels so petty to me. I mean, at this rate, he's only thinking about himself and not his friends. And honestly, can you really blame them when Aang eventually tells them? I feel Sokka's anger. I mean, if my friend kept a valuable piece of information about a close family member that I haven't seen in years, I would be angry. Honestly, I felt no sympathy for Aang when he did that. I mean, it just feels so wrong, honestly. I kind of get why he did it, but it feels petty and selfish. But I will give him a tiny bit of credit. He does eventually apologize for his actions, and in return, he finds the necklace that Katara lost back in chapter 6, which was 9 episodes ago, actually. Wow. So, Aang's characterization is completely almost butchered, but not as bad as The Great Divide. That one was totally out of turn. This time I sympathized him with just a little bit. Is there anything I do like here? Iroh gets a few decent laughs. The action scenes are once again great. I mean, there was a bit before Aang reveals his true colors that Sokka had to do a little test. And he surprisingly does well. I mean, he gets Katara and Aang to have him out with their bending, and that scene where the boat side leg goes up is legit cool. What's also cool is the fight between Aang and Zuko. Honestly, with every bending they do, you can feel the impact. And that's fantastic. Appa even gets in a little bit of action when when a tracker who was hired by Zuko defying Aang, of course, paralyzes the poor creature. I mean, you feel bad for Appa there. And I love that Katara and Sokka work together, despite what Aang has done, to defeat the tracker's pet, who can literally sniff out anything if regarding the possession of the target has. That's legit intense. That was pretty cool. But I still can't forgive what Aang has done. I sympathize with him a little bit, but man, what he did was so awful. So yeah, that's my review of Bato of the Water. That's basically my review of Bato of the Water Tribe. Aang's character feels entirely selfish and petty here, but given his reasoning, I feel a tiny bit of sympathy. Just a tiny bit. And the action is pretty good. Tomorrow I'll be looking at Chapter 16, The Deserter. Until then, I'm the Shadow Reviewer, signing off.